Hello and welcome back to the Mix Up. In one of the last videos I did, I reacted to NASCAR's greatest saves. It was from a YouTuber, KKB. In that video, I think I said KBB, so I do apologize for that. This is the second one in his series of NASCAR's greatest saves. Again, if you want to check this video out without my commentary, link will be in the description box below. Let's get right into this.
Bush to the bottom, getting past Justin Haley for third.
Oh.
Haley around.
Moffitt got into Haley.
Ooh, that was close.
What a save by Justin Haley.
Yo, he got real close to the wall.
Haley still green. Wow. 5 laps left here at Charlotte. Watch Haley there in the black and yellow 24. Moffitt just into the back end just a little.
Never gave up, though, did he, Phil? Sure didn't. And watch it.
Yo, I don't even think he brushes the wall. He's like right there. He's maximum 6 inches away from the wall.
Make that correction before that thing could swing over that front end into the wall.
Definitely see the sense of urgency on that restart. This guy's got it like we've been talking about all day. Now's the time where you make hay. On these restarts, we got Tony Keselowski loose and he's...
Oh, that was a nice save. He went sideways, almost lost it. I just got to say, this one and the last one, you notice Kyle Busch is in front of them? Coincidence? Eh, probably.
Saved it, so did Tony Stewart. Unbelievable save by the men who have won the last 2 championships.
The save, unfortunately, they're going to lose about 20 positions because of it. But
and you see same thing, just like Montoya. He gets down under the 14, drifts up into him, gets him a little sideways, knocks Tony up into the loose stuff. And
yeah, he literally just got sideways and then pushed Stewart like right up on the wall.
Both
and I believe Brad.
Dave Blaney around. And David Rudiman right there with him, and now we've got our 4th caution of the day.
I believe Brad may have hit that curb.
Could have when he came back across.
Well, that's why he got shoved up into Tony.
Could have.
NASCAR mandates the size of that opening.
Whoa, look that the leader?
Out there, Joey Logano a little sideways off the bumper of Elliott Sadler. Nice save at 190 miles an hour.
That was incredible. Incredible save by Joey Logano. That would have been a huge wreck.
Mark, coming back to you here on your bumper.
Oh, yeah, he dropped down. That draft went away.
You can see that just that little bit of getting hung up on the very right corner of the bumper there.
Oh, that's what he was. He bumped the right corner ever so slightly. But that was a very good save.
These bumpers don't line up that well because of how rounded they are. And so when you get off the center of that, then it really makes a huge difference.
Let's find out what that ride was like from Jamie McMurray. He's down with Bob.
Well, we saw Jamie McMurray climb out of the car.
Trouble on the racetrack. Yep, Greg Biffle sideways. As he came out of turn number 4, he straightens it.
I'm wondering if that video that we watched in the crash videos that I did, where the guy flipped and landed perfectly and kept going, that was in my mind the absolute greatest save of all time.
Out brings it onto pit road, and it looks as though we're going to go to caution on the racetrack.
I think he has a right front tire that looks soft. I'm not
3M is literally his only sponsor.
sure if it may just be from locking it up and sliding. It probably is. Yeah, you see he was down under the 18. The car starts up the hill. He puts a little extra wheel in it, and when he does, the back snaps around.
Daryl, I'm quite amazed he was able to drive out of that. I mean, that car was sideways.
Yeah, he was good and sideways.
What do we always say about him?
And then when he went sideways the other way, it could have pulled him right into those other 2 cars. That could have been very bad.
Wheel man.
Yes, he is.
How about Brian Vickers, Steve?
Mike, caution flag flew.
Oh.
Sorry, Steve, but Greg Biffle just got the boot from his Roush Fenway teammate David Reagan. I don't know how he saved that car.
I don't either. I think Reagan's got some damage on the left front now. I thought I saw a tire smoking. Biffle on the bottom and Reagan on the top. Biffle.
Oh, yeah, he just bumps right into him.
Just kind of slides right up in front of Reagan there, and they make contact. And how they kept from wrecking, I don't know.
And then Reagan's right side got up into the wall.
They got lucky, that's how.
He's got some damage, had some tire smoke. Bam.
Oh, he did hit the wall a little bit there.
That's pretty hard lit. Exactly.
I don't know how he hit that wall and didn't start spinning out.
Real hard lit. Car really just stepped out with him there as he was on the bottom of the racetrack.
That car does not want to hold that turn at all. I think something's definitely wrong with the suspension. Every time he goes up the bank, it keeps pushing him back down.
We've seen that a lot in the Cup Series. Of course, you know, a lot of changes in the setup of the Cup Series.
We did stay green, by the way, as we look one more time at what happened with that 28 car.
Yeah, he loses it. He tries to get back up there. He gets back up there. It pushes him right back down.
Because it looked for a minute, Adam, that thing was going to hook.
And then down again.
It can go straight up the racetrack. So
that's what normally happens. They just catch traction and just go right up the track into the wall.
Really fortunate.
Especially when there's that bank and like it doesn't want to go. It's either going to go up or down.
For Kyle Busch, he won both prior races as he's got his hands full.
Get out back.
Oh.
Get out back. Get out back.
Wow.
That was a save.
That was a great save.
Let's see. Can we see that at a different angle, please?
That's wet down there, so they probably may not want to be down there. But
I hope they're going to show this without the in-car and the actual...
That's the guy who's on top of the board, Rick.
Right,
P1. Fastest car here in Kentucky. You talk about how difficult this racetrack is. Difficult.
All right, here we go.
It is. Look how sideways Kyle Busch is. That car's crashed.
Ooh.
It's basically crashed. He putting down its own.
Yo, if there was anybody around him right there, he definitely would have been a wreck.
Tire tracks. He saves it, and unbelievably doesn't overcorrect. It's so easy for that car to turn back to the right.
we'll go in car with him and watch.
Yeah, that literally was like a perfect correction because all it takes is like a couple degrees too much turn, and it's gonna pull you wherever it wants to pull you.
Watch his hands and listen to the throttle.
Look at that reaction time. I said this in the last video. Why does everybody give him such a hard time?
Wow,
Trevor Bayne keeps it off the wall.
Whoa.
And hangs.
That was... it was like, whoa, nope, yep, got it. And then finally had it.
I mean, Danica just drove very aggressive, got to his left rear, didn't touch him, just took the air off the rear of the car and got him sideways. You see Trevor slides up the racetrack. She gets to his left rear. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, a little contact there. Definitely a little contact there.
I don't know. I think the air started to send him sideways and maybe a little contact.
I think there was. Let's look.
Him sideways.
Was there contact or not?
The racetrack. She gets to his left rear.
But yeah, right there. Definitely contact there.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I think the air started to send him sideways and maybe a little contact.
I think it was the contact.
It's been a hurricane if it had done that.
Yeah, I definitely think there was some contact there.
Tony Stewart all the way down the bottom.
It's almost 5 wide there for a minute.
My goodness. That's Casey Mears in the 13 kind of getting shuffled back in that.
It didn't take them long to get settled in.
Contact
there. Is he going to save it?
Joey Logano. Nice.
Oh, my goodness. Save.
That was a good save.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the 88.
Well, he gets in the left rear pretty hard. Right here's where Joey just does an incredible job. And a lot of tracks you'll have banking that'll help you hold that car there when it gets out that far. See, Junior being pretty aggressive here. He's really not up there that far. I don't know if Joey surprised him back down. Look how sideways this race car is.
Oh, wow.
But watch how good these new tires are. He's easily going to drive by some of the cars that are contending. The 42 of Larson, the 11 of Denny Hamlin. Neither of those cars are either going to hold.
Oh! Little pit maneuver there.
Contact with the 11.
Sideways goes Denny Hamlin.
Yo, nice save in the middle of the pack.
He keeps it straight, and it stays green.
And that's the best thing could have happened with that strategy. If you go out there on new tires and you spin somebody out, you have killed your strategy.
Stenhouse on those tires just coming so much quicker, and Denny coming.
Boom, right here.
Kind of coming down the track to get a normal.
Sideways, almost into that 42.
Exit.
How did he not spin out? He locked the right front tire up a couple times.
Yeah, he locked it up and then punched it as soon as he started. All right, I see what he did there.
That's incredible.
Nice maneuver, nice save.
You got to worry about that flat spot on the tires.
Locks it up right there.
You also got to worry about
what that did to the rear
as soon as it starts straightening out, punches it.
tires. So how that changed Denny's strategy as far as his tires and his pit strategy, Steve.
Things getting busy at the front of the pack. Harvick the leader. Here comes McMurray. Here comes Truex. 4 wide. Martin Truex may lead this lap.
Oh.
No. He does, and Burton hangs on.
He saved it. I cannot.
No.
Let's
Truex,
see.
4 wide. Martin Truex may lead
Yep.
this lap. Here comes Steve.
He bumps right into
at
him.
the front of the pack. Harvick the leader. Here comes McMurray. Here comes Truex. 4 wide. Martin Truex may lead this lap.
Yeah, it looks like he started slowing down a little, and the car behind him in that yellow car was going a little bit faster and just kind of bumped him right out of the way.
No, he does, and Burton
But he definitely saved it.
hangs on.
He saved it. I cannot believe Jeff Burton saved it, and that was over 190 miles an hour.
Ooh.
Burton went off track off the front bumper of Paul.
Just think of the reaction time that you have to save that at 190 miles an hour.
Menard kept the wheels straight, straightened it back out, and although he went below the line, no penalty as he did not advance his position, he almost was out of the race.
So thankful when they paved all this down the front straightaway right here at the start-finish line. You're going to see him take a little bit of a wild ride right here in the old cat car.
Yeah, I mean, he was right up on him. He was just utilizing that air, and as soon as, not only did he drop out, but he bumped him and just.
She is out of control. Never lifted, right back up in front of Menard and kept
Yeah, he didn't even lose a position there.
on digging.
Now, earlier today in Daytona 500 qualifying, down against the yellow line is where you want to be. The short way is the fast way around. When did the top groove become the preferred?
Oh, 42.
You're right. Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Let's watch that again.
Did the top groove become the preferred?
Oh, 42.
You're right. Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Oh.
There was something wrong with that car that came off turn 4, it looked like.
I don't know if he just got loose getting into the
Yeah, it looks like something suspension related or something.
corner and went down there, or when he tried to go low, then it broke loose. Heard a lot of drivers talking about being loose through the tri-oval.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so,
good
yeah, he
grief.
looked like he had a run,
It looks like he tried to drop down and then just lost it as soon as he dropped down.
and he tried to step out, and when he did, the back end just really came around.
I tell you, but he saved that car.
Oh,
That takes an incredible
Yeah, he just dropped down and sideways.
amount of talent to be able to save that car at 200 miles an hour, 195 miles an hour. That
Yeah, like I said just a second ago, the reaction time you have to have at those speeds, like you literally you have milliseconds to react.
was amazing.
That's an unbelievable save.
Now, we showed you Brian Vickers has had his hands full on a couple of occasions today.
We're about to show you one of the coolest saves we've seen all year. There he is on the bottom. He gets sideways right here, and he stays sideways forever. Now, this is all at 180, 170 miles per hour.
Yeah, he's holding that sideways.
That was a beautiful.
I mean, it's not full sideways, but that rear end is definitely loose.
Beautiful save.
I agree, that was. He finally gets it straightened out about halfway down the backstretch.
Dave.
And his comments were, holy cow, I was looking out the right side window.
Not a good thing,
He was looking out the wrong side and instead of looking forward and lost it.
Dave.
Not the kind of days either one of these guys were hoping to have here.
No, at the very least, they were certainly looking and hoping that they could find themselves a little contact there.
That was close.
I've not seen the last bit of contact either.
I've seen Jimmy be pretty aggressive today, trying to get by these cars, maybe a little frustrated.
It's just so hard. You get down into the corner, there's going to be
Oh. Jimmy Johnson getting sideways.
Oh, no.
That's
Oh, looked like Kyle Busch getting sideways too.
it. Ryan Newman able to take advantage of that and go right
They both saved it.
on by, as is Kevin Harvick going to go by. It's exactly what we talked about at this flat racetrack. You get down into the corner, there's no banking there to hold you.
Yeah, if the banking's not there to hold you, you want to go you want to go straight where the bank forces you to make the turn. If it's just flat, you want to go into the wall. You have to hold the wheel a lot harder.
That was
Kyle didn't give him a lot of room, though, did he?
No, and that's what you do. You know that. You can take advantage of that. Just pinch him down a little bit.
You're freaking out of the game!
11-time X Games
What did he say?
your freaking head in the game.
11-time
I couldn't make it out.
champion Travis Pastrana just went for a little bit of a ride that looked like something out of extreme sports. Let's take a look, Jeff.
Well, we've been talking about cars getting a little bit loose off of turn 4, and we've seen this a couple times during the course of the weekend. But watching, he hits that bump, and the car looks like he was down on the bottom, and it came around on him. It didn't have the grip.
Oh, that's heading right for the wall. I want to see how he pulls out of this one.
And this is where he got lucky because
that is pure luck right there.
He was headed for a backup car, guys, and watch him work inside that car.
Great job by Travis.
I mean, never quit driving it all the way through that. This is probably, what, 150, 160 miles an hour?
Beautiful save.
Amazing he didn't hit the wall.
Oh, Danica turned around by Casey Mears. Dale Earnhardt gets into the back of her, but everybody's able to continue. Now that happened because 2 cars put Danica in the middle 3 wide. She had to get out of the...
Is it just me, or I feel like they always would like toy with her?
Throttle and then got tagged.
If you ever question her ability to drive a car and her car control, watch this. Bam, Casey Mears right into the side over. Look at that car, almost 90 degrees.
That is a nice save. And when I was looking for some new NASCAR videos to react to, one of them had a picture of her in her car and said no talent moments. That is definitely a display of talent.
Saves it, carries on.
Let's look from Ryan Newman's view.
On exit.
Wow.
Going ahead of him.
Harvick's looking for some room. He's going to go to the high side. Yeah, he desperately wants to get out there and try to put as much gap. Oh, trouble now. Right. Gonna save it. What a save.
I want to see that from a different angle.
We stay under green. Kyle Busch got around a pile of cars in that, by the way. Watch the black car, gold bumper there, right side of the screen.
Oh, yeah, he gets real sideways.
Tap from both of these drivers.
Yeah, both of them got sideways.
Dylan Kwasniewski and Brendan Gaughan.
More of that synchronized drifting.
What a terrific job here. Both of them, really. I mean, look at Dylan. He's way out there, just like Brendan is. They both saved him. How'd they do that?
Well, he's been doing this for a while. He understands it, too. There he goes.
Oh.
He's got it. He's got it. Now come down pit road. Come on. Bring it.
And gets it down pit road.
Come get some 4 tires.
He definitely needs these 4 tires now.
Like I said, he's good at what he does.
Come get some.
Seen this a lot today, right here in the middle of 3 and 4. And he's in the gas. I mean, he is hard in the gas. Got those rear tires spinning. Now he breaks her down.
Side force did a nice job.
Beautiful save.
Straightening the car out.
She's headed for pit road, and here I come.
The orange cone was nervous and should have been.
This definitely may be a first for All-Star qualifying right here. Absolutely needed his 4 fresh tires.
I mean, that's for
Yeah, he definitely needs him now, especially after that.
drift right there.
Oh, man, that's amazing drifting.
Well, that was NASCAR's greatest saves too. I saw there was a third one. Probably going to do that one next. Until next time, this has been The Mix Up. Peace.